What a pile of junk. Good morning. Cowboy Roy here. Got old junk AC unit was laying on this place when I moved here. And some other junk that flew off of people's trailers when they were passing by. A whole bunch of plastic junk. I pulled all the screws out so I can use them. I don't have to buy any since I needed the tools out. I've got an issue. I've got an AC unit smaller than this one mounted in a window. I of course have screws in the top of the window frame right above the window that's open to keep it locked down shut. Something you may want to consider if you use these AC window units, to make sure nobody can shimmy the window up, pull the unit out, and get into your house, especially if you've got someone sleeping there. This piece of sheet metal I took off of it. I may at least reuse the cord, maybe the blower motor if it's any good, maybe the resistors over here if they're any good. That blower motor might work for a we call a waste oil heater, because you got to have forced air. It's got the little squirrel cage there. Anyway, I got cats that hop up on the AC unit to rest there all throughout the night. Well, last night they were taking turns doing that and making it difficult to sleep. So I'm going to take this piece, cut it into 3 pieces probably, and then use some of the other material for angle on the sides. And basically what I want to do with the unit sticking out over there, say that's up in the window, and then I'm going to have that flat piece up to the window, so when the cat hops up, it slides right back down. But I need to make sure there's ventilation through the top vents of those little smaller units. They're not closed on the top like this one was. But this will work nice. Point is, sometimes some junk can make a good resource for you. Prime example here, for the crawl space under the house, that can make a nice vent. Maybe put a little wood or metal frame around it if necessary. Instead of buying things, yes, it takes labor, but if you're not getting paid for your labor and you're not able to afford stuff, strip some old junk apart, use what's usable, and then maybe you can sell the rest of it for scrap, like this junk that fell off somebody's trailer. The box that it was all in was from a AC heat central unit in some home or something. Well, it was an insulated box. Took it out here, covered the insulation that was all on the side, kind of like what I pulled off of here. I covered it with some old paneling that was filthy, and there was no way I was going to try to use that paneling inside the house, or not even any little storeroom or something. But I cut it up. I put it on the bottom, then on each side, and in the open part that was at the top, I put a sheet of plywood over it, and I put paneling on one end here and left an opening on the other end, used plywood, and it's a nice insulated box for cats, so that these cats here can go someplace warm instead of jumping on top of the AC unit, waking people every hour. Anyway, I'll probably put a picture of the finished thing over this if I upload it. Please make sure you got all necessities. Please. I've been trying to purchase extra whole house water filters. I got a good deal on some lumber that was purchased and not used yesterday, so that I can use it to build things here and, you know, get hand tools, jacks, whatever you may need. Find it somehow affordable, get it while it's available and while the money actually has a little value to it. Just make sure there's a little left over to cover some time if you can't get income or anything, some cash in hand or something. Personally, I don't have much of anything left, but still better off than other folks. Help your neighbors and your loved ones as much as you can, and still don't let people take advantage of you. Have a blessed day. Oh, old tools. Those antique wheelbarrows don't tip over as easy as the wide ones, and they're so much better for mixing concrete. You can pour it straight in your post hole like was done right there, right over here, and on the other 4. Anywho, take care.